We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Reaching for stars. I wonder where you are. Oh.
Killing all these rappers, you would swear I had a hit list. Nemo. no class, you know.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but the world is pretty cold. You might need a sweater too. I'ma put a ride on ya. Kid from California, trying to make it in life. In school they never taught ya. Dreams of my own, I've been working from home. I can do it on my own, but sometimes it gets cold like. Persevering for my team so they can acquire cream. Find out what the words pays off really mean. Breathing life to a dream my peers wouldn't believe, but I'm running out of breath or I forgot how to breathe. It's been colder than ever, nothing like I remember. Like spring is the winter and every day is like December. So bring out your coats, bring out your sweaters. There's no telling when this weather is gonna get better. Cause I remember the moments when I was thought as a joke. Now they're giving me handshakes saying it was a joke. But I ain't joking around, I'm trying to give you all hope. You can do it if you want it, man, you drive your own road. Yeah, a notebook full of raps by the end of every class. That's my formula for life, not the formula to math like. Cause it's cold outside and I don't know why. I'm just living my life, I'm just living my life. Nothing's what it seems, got a pocket full of dreams. In the world that'll free, so enjoy the warm breeze. I'm just living my life, I'm just living my life. So fragile, like it was built to break off the handle. How'd we get to this place? We're leaving everything behind for new and exciting feelings, but I won't leave you. Will everything we know be lost and changed for something new? Only time will tell, but I'll be holding you. 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 Let's slow down. I wanna live right now. I'm not worried, thinking about tomorrow. I'm feeling everything I need from you. It's all I believe in. I know you feel it too. Will everything we know be lost and changed for something new? Only time will tell, but I'll be holding you. I'll be holding you.
Like a fire that burns so bright, I was day and you were night. Like a spark we were quick to ignite. Then you ask yourself, is it worth this fight? I love you so much sometimes, baby, I felt like I couldn't breathe. When I look in your eyes, I know I'm right here where I need to be. This could be the last time we see each other, but I wanted you to know that this ain't over. If you fall, I'll pick you up. Never too much. Carry these memories till we're older. Catch me falling now. Need you here somehow. Catch me falling now. This ain't over. You know it. You know it. You know it. You know it. This ain't over. You know that I'll be waiting. When you come back, yeah. I'll be waiting. When you come back, when you come back to me. If you love something, set it free. If it comes back, it's meant to be. How can I make you see? There will never be another you and me. This could be the last time that we see each other, but I wanted you to know that this ain't over. If you fall, I'll pick you up. Never too much. Carry these memories till we're older. So let's try to rewind and turn back all this time. So let's try to rewind now. This ain't over. This ain't over. This ain't over. You know it. You know it. You know it. You know it. This ain't over. You know that I'll be waiting. When you come back, yeah. I'll be waiting. When you come back, when you come back to me. I've been thinking about you.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Esports at Monash. How you guys doing? We got some amazing gameplay that's about to happen right here as we got the two teams, Potato versus Too Much Dent, gonna go at it once again and going to be showing us definitely what they're made of, because this is going to be a pretty interesting map, game so far. We got them on the classic map. Classic, 100% classic Mirage, as this map's been played a lot throughout the season, and for some reason it keeps just coming back, and I don't know why, but it's just a map they like playing, I guess. But as we're gonna see, hopefully these guys will be able to do some interesting stuff. We're just waiting for the game to start once again, but hopefully this is going to be amazing because this is close to the semifinals, guys. You guys don't understand, but these guys need enough points to be able to go to the semifinals, and there is a lot of teams with 10 points almost going to be having a pass. There's been in Div 2, there's a little bit of a story where almost like 5 teams all have 8 points and they have to completely take over each other. So hopefully nothing is going to cause issues there, but it doesn't really matter as we got the game coming up right now as the two teams are about to smash it out right now, getting that knife round coming up and trying to decide on what side they want to be on. And this knife round's I've always said this before, the knife round is very important. It's actually, it's interestingly one of the most important factors when it comes to the start of the game, because you gotta pick your side. And picking the side is a win or loss scenario, especially in this game, because if you want to be on that CT side, you think you're better on it, you go to there, get that ball rolling, and then go to the other side, and you might get stomped, but you never know. So this is the real deciding factor. What side do they need to be on, or what side do they want to be on? As Raga jumping up from above, but doesn't actually get 2 tags there. I thought he did, and Buck is able to pick up a kill as well. So the Knights are just going to go out, as it seems like too much Dent's going to be able to pick up these rounds. These kills, sorry, and KY and a Fat Demon needs to make sure to run away to not get killed, as Death is going to come up behind them and get them. And there's one last player, Fat Demon, going up and gonna go down, as Too Much Dent are voting to stay or switch. He's voted for a switch. Let's go. Now this is interesting stuff, because this means Too Much Dent is a team that do better on the CT side, it seems. So they like being on that CT side first. And to be fair, Mirage feels to be a little bit more CT sided than it is for T. Pushing on B side as a T is kind of annoying. It's really frustrating to push onto that T. But as we go on, hopefully some interesting stuff is going to happen as the smokes do go out onto that stairs area. I'm going to be able to not have anyone peek from there. They're going to go from the Palace route, it seems. Going to have a contact A scenario right now as they come from Palace. A Fat Demon has a flashbang out, getting ready to chuck it, as well as Gemboy is currently on the other side of the map and just finding information, but no one's going to be there, so that's a massive issue for him. But at least the CTs are dispersed out instead of with one on the quick rotate, one at stairs, and a whole heap of more. As the flashbangs do go out, Ragga's able to pick up a kill on KY, and another one shot goes out as well as the trade comes out, killing them both each other. CT is going to be a big factor for the T's. They need to make sure they got that covered, because they don't really have many people killed right now, as Too Much Dent is going to be going to get those kills, and it's all up to Pulaski right now, as three of the T's are alive currently. The Glock does come out and tries to get a tag, but no! Pulaski's going to go down from one tap. One shot to the face. That's all you need. That's all you need, as the players are going to decide how they're going to turn this out. Potato, they could go for that force buy second round and completely destroy them, or they're going to save. And usually the save strat is the nicest option to do. You can maybe buy a pistol, but never mind. These guys are going absolute force. I didn't realize that. As you can see on the right, let's see these P250, Tech 9s, and also getting that armor. And armor can set you back about $1,000, so that's a big issue as well. So this is going to look a little interesting, as the CTs don't actually have the best of weapons, but they have weapons that can destroy them enough, as they do have an XM, a Scout. It's not very predictable. Scout's kind of predictable, but not the FAMAS or MP. I mean, sorry, not the XM. FAMAS and MP7, though, that's kind of a second round weapon. I usually like going for the MP7 as much, as Ragga finds an enemy, but didn't actually... I guess he just only had footsteps. He goes out for a peek again, but Buck's going to pick him down, as Ragga is going to not take any of that, as the T's are going to go for that top mid display, but Death is not able to pick up that kill. He needs to get that, but he gets the second one with the tag that helps him out, as Buck goes down, and it looks Gemboy going to come around the corner. He doesn't get the headshot, and TH is actually went up to Apps, getting that kill as well, and it's all up to the last player that gets denied completely, as KY goes hits the dust so hard right there. As Too Much Dent is currently in the lead because, you know, of that first round win. And that kind of happens. It usually happens that way anyway. But as the players go for their picks, trying to find something, somewhere to go. As the T's are deciding on a B push, I believe. Yes, they are going for that B push. And we're going to definitely see how this is going to turn out as the fire goes out, destroys that little chair. And we're going to definitely see a little sneaky play. Too Much Dent. Oh no, he's in that corner, but he gets insta-killed. The Glock, oh no, but a bomb does come out. The grenade's able to take him out. And Gem Boy doing the gem work. Oh my god, Plusky's going to come around that corner as well, doing massive damage. And now completely taking this site with them. They need to plant that bomb. As they do, they're going to make that bomb tick. It's going to make them scared a little bit. As the ESM is actually doing damage right now as the headshots. But he actually had a guy out short, but he didn't actually see them. He didn't grab that information. Death is still there. There's one last player is going to be, which is Buck, all alone. And he does go down, and that bomb's going to get defused easily. Going to get defused easily. I would just like to show this little play here as Gemboy doing all the work there, getting those kills, and like even though he didn't survive that round, he's getting those impact frags. And impact frags is something that you always want with a team. You want to make sure you're doing wonders, complete wonders. So that's what he was been doing. As we like to see, the players are going to go out, try to figure out some sort of idea, some plan. They have the AKs and the AWPs now. This is their first buy round. So they could possibly do something interesting here. As since they have those weapons, utility, they could play a big part in winning rounds here. So we'll see how this is going to turn out as the smokes are getting prepared to get thrown here. And we're just waiting for them to get the decisions out as they wait ever so more. One player, KY, is actually so close. There is a player there, but I'm pretty sure he's below. Yes, he is. He's just getting... Actually, he looks like he's kind of stuck there. Nah, never mind. As the wall comes in, the footsteps rumble, and now the earth is shaking as they go in. Fat Demon's able to pick up one kill, and maybe another Ragga is going to be in that corner. He goes for the spray down, but no, he's not going to get another one as RLGC is going to deny him completely. 3 on 4. And this is not looking too great for the CTs, but never mind. Death is going to shoot him through the smoke, not even being able to have the vision. Until further notice, as Gemboy is going to pick up one kill as well. Plusky turning the 2v2. And there's going to be one player coming up from behind, but RLGC is going to pick up that kill anyway. So is TH all alone, all on his lonesome with that M4. He saw that information, gets TH, gets the other one, and does amazing work and able to defuse that bomb all by himself. As he's doing incredible stuff right there. Completely ruining them completely. And giving themselves another round, not letting them be able to win that one at all. But it doesn't really matter as they will be able to buy anyway, the T's. Very impressive stuff right there. As the players going to start rolling out into those sites. And the T's seem to want to have this top mid control. And they want to push that top part. But there is a lot of players already ready for that mid control on the CT side. Gemboy and Ragga is going to be able to pick up a kill. Gemboy gets another one as well. The AWP is going to be crazy and he gets another as well. As Ragga also finishes another player off completely. Doing some amazing stuff right there. Getting those kills, getting those impact frags, and not letting Potato have many rounds to come as just keeps picking kill after kill. Doing absolute wonders for the team as they do decide Potato needs to really try to do something here. They got some rounds to play with though. But 10 rounds and that's about it for this half. They can't collect any more. This is going to look pretty scary for them. But we have no idea. The smokes do go out. And the players seem to want to have a different strat coming out. They're going for a default, trying to find some players to be able to take out or anything. They know there's a player at short now, as they are making the noise. But Potato likes to really take it slow, and it's kind of interesting, but like at the same time, when you're taking it slow for too many rounds, it's kind of easier for the CTs to get prepared and get those kills. You want to just rush out there while they're still trying to prepare and trying to position themselves to get ready to kill anyone. But they did get that little kill at window, which is very fortunate. That's a kill that can lead to a win, as that mid control is not controlled anymore. But as we do go on, Gemboy maybe going to be able to control that mid actually, as a player is going unders. They surely have that information. Another player right there. KY is going to go down with the CZ in hand. Gemboy does have an AWP, so this is going to look better for him. As the war comes up, Plusky's able to pick up the kill, but the trades are going out. And Fat Demon's on that site. He needs to plant that bomb. He got 5 seconds. He's going to make it, though. But will he be able to kill the first player that comes around the corner? Yes, he does. Fat Demon being absolutely amazing right now. He has to clutch this completely. He needs to peek out, find the information. But no, Fat Demon is going to go down, as that bomb is going to get defused completely. And there's no real stoppage for these guys, as too much Dent is doing too much in this game and doing absolutely incredible right now. As yeah, you can't really say much about it. They're doing very well. They're retaking, getting those kills, getting the control, and actually being a step in front of them. But Potato are not using the thing that T's are the best at, and that's overwhelming CTs. CTs can be overwhelmed because they need 2 on the one side, 2 on another, and they don't know. They do not know. They do not know where you are. So they just need to make a 50-50 split of the team. So if they overwhelm the CTs on A side, they will quite easily get it. And I seriously do believe it, but we'll have to see as they do go into that site, throwing out the smokes, making sure no one's over there. Covering all the spots. Fat Demon is going to come in, getting that first kill. Ragga's also got another kill, getting the trade-off. Ragga's actually in Palace, which is quite interesting. This is very unfortunate if he comes back and completely surprises them, because he could easily take them all out. As it goes on, TH coming around that corner, he goes for the spray, and he does get RLGC. Another kill that comes out as well, as Fat Demon's going to hit the floor. And now Pulaski as well. This is not looking too good. Buck is all alone on the site, and that bomb is going to be defused quite easily. And it's not looking very great for Potato, as Too Much Dent is currently almost having too much of a good time right now. Doing too well. Doing too well, indeed. But as the players going to have to go into that, into their sights again, Potato needs to get a round out. And this is the interesting part. Potato, if they win this round, they're going to completely stomp CT's economy, because CTs have been winning so many rounds, and Potato can stop that easily. But the other problem is that Potato, if they win one round and then fail the other, they're going to be in much more trouble, because the multiplier when it comes to losing, when it comes to money, it just goes higher and higher until you win a round, and then it goes back to 0. And then you're not actually earning that much money anymore. So, will they be able to get onto that side? I'm not too sure. But we'll definitely see how the fight is going to go out. As KY is going to play very aggressive, going onto that site, but TH is going to be right around that corner, and he catches him off by surprise. KY, it's going to go down the lurker. It's not going to be lurking anymore. It's Plusky trying to find that pick, but not going to get it. Death to the Boomers gets another kill, and a double. Going insane right now, as those 2 kills are very important, as Plusky and Buck is the last ones alive. Going onto that side, but no. Now it's all up to Buck as Plusky has hit the dirt. Goes for the spray down. He gets one, but he almost gets a second. He could have got an easy spray down there if he controlled it enough, but very unlucky on his part as he wasn't able to keep that control ready. So, too much Dent. Doing too well right now. Potato need to pull things together. And hopefully, just do some crazy things right now as they do push into that side. They're taking it slow once again. They need to just go fast. Because if they don't go fast anymore, if they take so long, they will just constantly be... You're just letting them set up. That's what I'm trying to say. As a T, you don't want them to be able to set up if you're trying to do a fast strat. And doing slow strats all the time is not going to work in your favor if you realize you're doing so badly in them. And it seems like Potato can't do aim duels as much, but TH is going to pick up a kill through the smoke and actually through your body as well. Getting that headshot. RLGC is going to get that trade, and KY going to go down as well as Gemboy has that AWP. He's shaking though. Needs to make sure, but Ragga's going to get him as well. Plusky coming around with the EXM, doing dangerously. Plusky getting those kills with that XM, but unfortunately getting into the position and into the sights of Plusky. I mean, sorry. Yeah. The sights of whoever had the AWP. Death? Yeah. Anyway. Fire goes out. Currently burning. As we try to see. Too much Dent. Doing too much damage. And not leaving Potato alone. Potato needs to pull this out from underneath their feet, because if they keep this up, they're gonna get 60 node. And that's the hard truth, man. That's the hard truth. They need to do something interesting and not give up. Because too many times I've seen, and I've done it as well, you have games like this and you're like, I don't want to perform anymore. I don't want to play because it's too negative. I don't want to be angry anymore. I just want this game to be over. I don't want to give anything to this. So, Potato needs to keep on trying because I'm sure they're going to make it out. I'm sure. But our LGC is going to be able to pick up that kill on Death, and Death is going to go down. And it seems like too much Dent. It's at a little bit of a disadvantage now. Oh, not exactly. KY is still dead, so... Not exactly, but Grape Juice is going to get one kill, maybe a second one. But no, Grape Juice was not controlling the spray too well, but he did get the kill at the end, and now it's a 3v4. And those Ts are going to be very dangerous in that mid because there is literally a CT at every corner, but Buck is going to get that kill anyway, completely destroying him. But Gemboy is at that window doing the damage, but no, Buck is going to retaliate on that. And Buck is trying to find someone. TH is going to get a kill. No, he's not, sorry. TH is going to go down, and now it's all up to Ragdoll. Ragahole. Ragahole is right there with the AWP. He goes for the no-scope, interestingly, but tries to go for another shot. And now Potato finally won a round. Not going to be 16-0'd. And now they've probably... Not exactly. Ragahole has a lot of money, but if they win another round, they could possibly stump CTs, because in CT, on CT, it's so hard to have money because everything costs so much on the CT side. And I don't know why. You got to buy the kit. Your M4s cost about $3,100. And also the armor is not very cheap as well. They're the same on both sides, but it's just so much more expensive to be on the CT side. And also Molotovs and grenades. No, Molotovs only. Sorry. Molotovs are more expensive as well. But yeah, they need to make sure they do well. Potato just needs to win one more round. They can put them at a deficit and make it a little bit easier on themselves to be able to win more rounds. But we don't really know right now, as we need to really just keep going and try to decide on what's going to happen here. But as Plusky Gonna play some aggressive role to apps, but Grape Juice gonna find a lot of them. Gemboy going with the spray down. He gets a double kill, and TH is able to pick up another. And Bucket is not exactly all alone, but now all alone, as KY is going to be in that palace area, actually, being very lurky, being very interesting, going from behind and being very quiet as well. He could possibly do a lot of damage as Gemboy and TH don't have much HP. But the ones at mid currently have quite a bit of HP. Gemboy, oh, he's definitely spot KY. And KY got a little bit scared, but he gets the double, almost. He got that headshot. He would have been able to kill both. No, sorry. Sorry, that was a headshot, but it was a headshot on the player that had low HP. Now, too much Dent ruined Potato's economy completely. Like, this is the lowest of the lows. If you win a round and then lose the next one, you're going to have a very tough time getting back on track if you're on the losing team. And that's one of the things that... Oh, that smoke problem right there, bouncing straight through. But that's one of the problems when it comes to Counter-Strike is TH just doing too much damage. I wish I was seeing that, but Auto Director says otherwise. Very well done on TH's side, though, killing all those opponents. And Gemboy is going to be able to finish it off completely as it comes to a 2. And I think TH did all the damage that round. And I think he did indeed. So, as I said, Potato, look at them. Now they go for pistols. They got to just force buy. They've probably given up by this point, but I hope they don't. And that's kind of the thing. Is what they're going to do now. Plusky going to be setting up the smokes. They just insta through it. They don't really care right now, but Ragahole is going to come in being aggressive, but Buck is going to have to say something about that, completely denying him. Plusky has a Mac 10 now, though. Gemboy going for the spray down, getting the AK, getting RLGC, though. Buck is going to be aggressive here, getting that kill, and also killing the dude that has been TK'd, tagged. But TH coming up behind and doing the damage. And not letting Potato win many rounds from now on. Now, the interesting part, is this going to be a 12-1? I mean, sorry, a 16-1? Or is Potato going to be able to get some rounds? I'm going to bet that Potato is going to maybe win 4 more rounds and then go to a loss, as Too Much Dent is doing too much right now and just doing impressive. I'm as confused as Plusky is about that flashbang. Very strange of how it bounced back, but Fat Demon was trying to find something there, but not exactly. KY is right around the corner. TH is going to go down. As, hello? I don't know what happened there, but Auto Director decided that was the best angle. As we continue on, Plusky throwing that nade, trying to find some information, taking it slow. Potato likes taking it slow. And you can kind of agree, they've been doing a lot of smoke setups and stuff like that, and it clearly shows that they've done their homework, but at the same time, I keep saying this time and time again, they just need to rush together really quick into a site. They did do that with TH, but that was very unfortunate because they had pistols. There wasn't really much that they could do with the armor that they had that were going to insta-die to an M4, obviously. And Grape Juice absolutely whiffing it, but Raga is going to be able to pick up the kill and supporting him then. And now they get the kills. Plusky on site with the Mac 10, getting one. And oh no, Raga is going to deny him completely with that no-scope. Doesn't even need to aim. Doesn't even need to aim, as we do try to see Too Much Dent is just absolutely destroying him right now. As they really need to try to find more. But Rega able to pick up 2 kills there. Buck able to pick up another one as well, though. And we really need to see what's going to be going on. Gemboy almost gets the kill, and then he gets it at the second time. KY should have had an easy kill there, as he had a bit of trouble actually getting it, but no. Grape Juice getting a nice clean kill, and now it's all up to Pulaski, as Pulaski is the last one alive, and he has the Mac 10, so he doesn't have the range from mid, but he's going to go for it anyway, as the orb does come out. He goes for the shot, and he does get it. And now that's halftime. And the teams, it's just not very good right now, as Too Much Den is dominating Potato right now, and that's kind of what you don't want to see. You don't want to see these really one-sided games, but it seems like Potato can't pull their weight right now. And maybe they'll be able to pull their weight now, but we'll have no idea till we see, as Too Much Den did very well on the side. But look at this, Gemboy just going aggressive. This is what you wanted to see, but the CTs were all positioned onto that B side because they thought that was going to be a push there. But that's what I mean. You want to be aggressive or go home, as Gemboy, oh no, he's just going to be killing them all by himself. That's very impressive right there, is Grape Juice going for the shots, and he does get it as well. And Pulaski is going to be the last one alive. And Gemboy playing so aggressively. It's practically a GG. Is 15-1. Potato need to get some rounds here to get to that overtime, but I'm pretty sure, I'm almost confident, and I feel bad for saying this and being biased, I'm almost confident that they're not winning this game, as Too Much Den has the momentum. They have everything going with them right now. As the second round, but Pulaski is going to pick up 1 kill. Fat Demon might be able to pick up another, but we're not too sure about it, as the plays do go out. Ragahole is going to go down. Death to the Boomers. Actually has a negative right now, and it's working. It's definitely working, as KY and RLGC are currently going for that play, and hopefully be able to do something. RLGC, no, pulling out the AK and reloading at the wrong time. KY able to pick up that easy kill, and now it's all up to TH. And he could possibly do this maybe, but I'm not too sure if it's going to turn out. He's going for the long rotation around, as KY needs to really find a different position. It's TH going to plant that bomb. Now remember, TH is really low on that HP, so this could be quite easy for Potato indeed, but we don't really know. We don't really know at the moment, as one of the players, KY, coming up, going for the shots, and TH is able to pick up this round, going completely nuts, as Potato is not going to be able to do anything in particular, and that's really sad to see. That's really sad to see, but there is not much we can do about that at all, as you know, just couldn't do it. Just couldn't do it with the amount of skill on Too Much Dent's side. But listen, guys, don't be going anywhere just yet, as we do have some games coming up after this, about 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. So make sure you guys stay tuned, as it's going to be so good in a moment's of notice. See you guys later. Until then, bye-bye.
We are dreaming in
these rappers, you would swear I had a hit list. She got more class, you know.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but the world is pretty cold. You might need a sweater too. I'ma put a ride on ya. Kid from California, trying to make it in life. In school they never taught ya. Dreams of my own, I've been working from home. I can do it on my own, but sometimes it gets cold like. Nothing's what it seems, got a pocket full of dreams in a world that'll freeze, so enjoy the warm breeze.
like the victim of a love potion. Are you hypnotizing me? Like the victim of a love potion.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Esports at Monash. How you guys doing? We got some very impressive gameplay going to be coming up very soon as .as versus Noob is going to be playing right now as the teams are still setting up. Let's talk about a little bit about the map as we got once again Mirage coming up into our face and trying to figure out what to do here, because listen, we talked about this earlier with Mirage, with Potato getting destroyed by Too Much Dent. Sorry about that, as Too Much Dent was doing too well against them. But as we saw previous game, you want to be on that CT side, as you know this map is kind of CT sided anyway, so that's kind of how we go on about it, as we need to see going to be going on. I always like to play on the CT side, and CT side is usually the safer option. It's a little bit scary being on CT side. You can be very overwhelmed very easily playing on such a side, but the T's pushing onto that B site is very hard. It's very scary to push onto that B site, and also A site. It's quite easy and you know all those smokes, but as we go into our knife round, we're going to be quickly deciding on what we're going to be doing here. So, Noob and .as going to be going up at it once again, trying to find who's going to be able to go on what side of the map, as we do see them going about as the players are getting ready on that A site. And all the T's are currently at top mid, it seems, and all the CTs are going to go up behind them. They should be able to hear these footsteps. There's a lot of footsteps, so hopefully this is going to be very interesting here. But as Noob going, oh my god, that was so incredible. The jump right there is going insane, as the distance he created for himself, but too bad that it didn't turn out the way he wanted to, but that jump boost was insane. Jump boost? I can't remember the strat. I can't remember what that term is called right now. I really don't know. It's a jump boost, right? Not too sure. But anyway, Deadshot's going to be the last one alive, and he does go down. So, we're going to figure out. Now they have the decisions to make, what side they want to be on, trying to figure out this themselves, and it seems like Noob have voted to stay to be on that CT side, and that's completely fair. Being on that CT side is what you want to be on. So, as the players are getting ready to go into those sites, they're going to be pushing out, trying to figure out what is their game plan right now, as all the T's are pushing out to their apps, and it seems like just, are they going to go loud, or are they going to go for a little bit of contact play? I'm not too sure, but we're going to definitely see this, as Spunk is going to be at the bottom of the lowers and he doesn't get the kill on Future. Future is going to go down. Another shot is going to come out. Spunk is just playing really aggressively now, trying to find some players, but no one's going to be in his way as Lil Coles goes for a shot. Does get it as well. Ikeem's going to go down. Thick Boy is going to pick up another one as Box. It's not going to be living no more as Tarek is doing the damage, but Spunk is going to do the retaliation, and it just keeps going out. And look at this, Tarek just getting those one taps and doing it all on by himself, but Thick Boy is going to be around that corner, going to cause some trouble, and he does have that Glock though. So exciting rounds coming out so far. Tarek is going to pick up 1, 2, and 3, and now he might be able to pick up a 4th if he's lucky. He does go for it, but he's taking a lot of damage. Might as well just give up and try to wait for his teammate to be able to get it, as I'm Not a Penguin's going to go down though. And now it looks like a very even match, and Deadshot is actually going to be taking the round for their team and doing wonders for them and completely winning it. Very interesting though. Very interesting, because I didn't actually suspect .As to be able to take a comeback, because Noob had the control. They had everything there, but I think Noob got a little bit too, what's the word? I really don't know right now. I really don't know what the word I'm trying to say right now. I'm going to just say cocky, but cocky's not the word I'm trying to think of right now. Got a bit cocky. As the players are going out, Box is picking up a kill. Future's going to get another one, being very sneaky there. Keems is going to go down, but Thick Boy is going to get another one as well, as Jungle's completely free right now for the CTs. Not anymore. T's are being aggressive. The P250 does the damage, and he does get the kill, but Shifter is going to be able to pick up that kill as well. Future going to get another one, and now it's all up to Shifter on his own, having that MP7 and doing some crazy stuff as Future is going to go down. I mean, Future's going to get that kill, causing Shifter to go down. And, yeah, so it's a 1-to-1, and now this is looking pretty interesting, because you never usually see this 1-to-1 type round as, if you can deny the second round, that is very impressive, because you only have pistols, you don't have much utility, and now Noob's going to be able to take it away and destroy them, and not letting them do too much with this second round. But Box is going to try to find something indeed, but Thick Boy is going to be going on that rotate. Maybe they're going to go to that A side, but I'm not too sure. As Ikeems is trying to find something, the Deagle does come out. He doesn't do much damage, and the flashbang doesn't actually make it into the area. But Box is going to get a double kill there, because one of the players there were very low. Future's going to pick up another one as well. And Tarek going to pick up the 4th kill, and now it's all up to Shifter, and it doesn't look too promising for him. He's not going to be able to do this, I don't believe. But whoa, he gets the headshot, doing incredible stuff right there, as Future is going to come around that corner and deny him. That little one tap right there was very impressive. I didn't think he was going to get another kill at all, but that's kind of what you want to see. You want to see them do crazy stuff right there. As Noob and .As is at a little bit of a .As is at a disadvantage when it comes to score, and now they need to take this back, as Shifter has the smokes. They're going to go for an execute with the smokes and also flashbangs, maybe, as they do attempt most of this, as they do throw the items out. It all goes onto the site. Throwing it out. This is where they make the aggression play. Going onto that site, Noob. It's going to have a lot of... But no, Future's going to get a double kill with that grenade, doing heaps of damage. Tarek's going to pick up another one. Thick Boy and Shifter's going to get 2 as well. Now it's a 3v2. This is only getting warmed up, boys, as the bomb is going to go down. But Box needs to make sure he stops it. But the bomb will be stopped, and it's all up to Thick Boy now by himself, as Noob is going to pick up another round and do wonders right now, as the AKs are in their hands. Those AKs are very important, because AK is one-tap weapon. Holding sights has never been easier with the AKs or an AWP, unless you miss somehow. But yes, as the players keeping their grounds, Noob not letting them win any rounds, as the aggression comes out, and Lil Cole is just going to pick up one player, and Future tries to pick up another one, but the CZ is too strong. And it looks like I'm Not a Penguin's going to be very overwhelmed. Never mind, they're going to go for that unders play. Going to have a bit of a problem here. As he goes for a shifter, is going to go for the tag, but not going to get it there. As aggression at that mid. They want that control. They really do want that control. But no, never mind. The T's are going to back away. And now they're going to go for that B push. As I'm Not a Penguin grabs this information, he needs to make sure he plays this quick, tells this information to his team as they're going to be pushing out very fast. The AK comes down and he gets the spray down, gets one kill, and Cole's able to pick up another one as the flashbang goes out. And there's such a clean win right there. But to be fair, the T's only had pistols, so. But T's should have played to the strengths of the pistols and just rushed out there, because you can be moving. You can still be moving, and the AKs and the M4s won't be. What I'm trying to say is, with a rifle, you want to be standing still most of the time when you're shooting and not moving about. But with a pistol, you're allowed to do that, and Future is going to get that amazing kill at mid. Thick Boy just going to hit the ground like a pile of bricks. And .as need to try to do something in particular. As Spunk Monk, very aggressive play at A main, and we have some coming unders. Looks like they're going for the AX Cuba with mid as well in mind, as they really need for those smokes, and they do, but they don't have many smokes to cover other areas. And now it's really weird because the T's are all over the map right now. They're not exactly all in the same place. Shifter Deadshot's going to be at that apps area, and Keems and Spunk is going to be over there. The only thing Deadshot and Shifter can do is make noise on B side and make it seem like it's that side, and I feel like that's what they're going to be doing. Deadshot is going to do it, and look at this. Players are going off that A push as a noise coming out, and now they're going. Now they're going to go out. Tarek is going to stay on site though. Be very smart about this. And they're going to play this well, as Coles is going to come up and about, getting that kill and going to be able to get that defuse. As if Tarek left that site, they would have been able to have easy control over it, because they did have a player planting. And that was the biggest issue. They didn't know how to control that exactly. Now, T's not doing too well indeed. They do still be able to win. If you're going to lose on any side, and you need money, it will definitely be the T side. If you are not sure that you're going to perform, you want to stick to that T side, because the T side, you're able to afford weapons much more easily than on that CT side. But yet again, I'm not telling you to lose rounds. I'm just saying it will be easier for you to pick up rounds besides being on that CT side. But Future going to get tagged by his own teammate. That was a good double dink by his teammate though, but that's not what you want to see. Is Shifter coming around that corner. He needs to find this kill, and he does get it, but Tarek's going to get that trade-off. Tarek is completely blind though. He's going for the spray, but not going to get anyone there, as Spunk is currently in that corner of the side. I'm Not a Penguin getting one and maybe a second. No, not exactly, as he does throw the smoke out, and now they have control of the bomb. I didn't even realize this at the start, but the CTs do have control of the bomb, and they can just wait this out with the timer. But we don't really know. I'm Not a Penguin goes for a little peek. Didn't actually peek far enough, as Ikeems getting that first kill and maybe another. There's Spunk and Ikeems. Taking that round back. .as got another round under their belt, and they have kind of ruined Tynoob's economy if they win the next round. They can absolutely destroy it, because once again, look at them. They're all buying those smokes, those grenades, those M4s, the armor. That's a lot of money right there. But the one thing that Tynoob is doing correctly is not buying that head armor, because half of them, so 3 of them do have head armor and 2 of them don't. And this is just kind of a toss-up play. We don't know if the whole other team is going to have all AKs. As you can see, Thick Boy, it does have a P90, because that was their first win, so they don't really know. But we'll see here, indeed, as Shifter. Spunk is going around that corner. I'm surprised he didn't see the guy short, unless he wasn't actually short. Thick Boy getting that first kill. Keems is going to get another one as well. As we try to see King's going for the spray down. He does get it. Lil calls. Goes out. Box trying to go for the kill. And he does get it. And now it's all up to a 2v2. As we usually like to see, the players need to figure out where to go. I'm Not a Penguin gets one kill, and the bomb is going to get planted, but Thick Boy is in that corner with that P90. That's not ideal thing to have right now, as the flashbang does go out. P90 goes to work, but doesn't get the kill for their team, which causes them to win that round. Noob is doing too well. This is almost like a reenactment of Potato's game, but Potato didn't get any rounds since later on into the game, which is unfortunate, but .Ass needs to really pick up their game. They do have the economy, though. They can actually buy some weapons if they want to force this one, and it seems like they do, because Spunk has already bought their weapons. Spunk bought an AWP, which is very expensive. As Lil Cole's going to go for that aggressive play, but not going to be able to get anything out of it. Shifter going for that spray. Thick Boy getting that as well. Now it looks like it's going to .Ass's side. They're going to be able to win more rounds if they keep this up. Playing that aggression play. They're not doing bad at all. They're not doing bad at all. Being aggressive is what it seems to be .Ass's strong point, but playing alone and playing strategically doesn't seem to be in their mindset right now. For now. I'm sure they're very smart players, but at the moment, Noob is doing way better at that than they are right now, as Spunk is not going to go for it. I'm Not a Penguin has a lot to lose if he does lose this. I mean, sorry, if he does die from this. So, just not going to push it. He has the kit. He has the armor. He has the AK. Might as well stay safe and not go anywhere. As he does wait. As the players try to go out, it seems like Noob are playing this very strategically. Now they can buy another round, buy for each other, as the money is doing pretty alright on their side, but not anymore. If they lose this round, actually, it's going to look... Well, they're at the multiplier when it comes to gaining money, so they're not too bad. It's not too bad, but they probably want to win a round more. They want to win a round more than lose another. Well, obviously, but for money's sake, they really need to win this round. But .Ass, on the other hand, they want to make sure they put Noob into a deficit for long to come. So Lil Cole's going to pick up that one. Noob, Lil Cole's going to go for that as well. Shifter is going to just go down easily, as the ump is a little too strong. A little too strong for his play. Future, I'm Not a Penguin. I'm Not a Penguin. I'm going to get a double kill, actually, getting that transfer from the two players. And now it seems like Noob is back on track when it comes to money. Almost back on track. They do have all their weaponry, so they don't need to buy anything anyway. But they're back on track. As .Ass needs to go for that pistol round. They're going to go for a little bit of a force, and they're going to go onto that B site, and probably hard. But we're not too sure, as the smokes are going to be thrown out. The Molotov as well, burning up that whole room. As they jump out, the smoke's going to disturb them a little bit, but the war is going to start happening. I'm Not a Penguin's going to go down by Shifter. Amazing shot right there. The CZ is quite strong nowadays, which is quite interesting, and it's a gun that you just want to use a lot. You get good at, but it's very unfortunate because horrible at some points for some reason. But Deadshot going to be right around that corner with the Glock, but not going to happen as Lil Cole's going to pick up that kill. And Thick Boy is going to get one and maybe a second one. He needs to reload his gun though. Not much ammo in that at the moment as Lil Coles has the AK, gets one and he probably get another one, but he completely ignores Thick Boy for the longest second. That could have been an easy win right there, but Future and Tarek are the last ones alive. But Tarek's actually not even near sight right now. And Thick Boy is going to win this for the team. Tarek didn't even attempt. Tarek did not even attempt to go onto site, which is strange. Oh, there's a little bit of a pause. I guess there's a little bit of a problem here happening with something. As it might have been. But as the players are trying to resolve that issue, I can't be waiting for too long though, because we need these rounds to go over and done with. But as we like to see, it's gonna get nice and early into the game. Looks like it has been resolved. I'm not too sure. No, the player hasn't been resolved. He's still AFK there. He has the gun though. He's ready though. He can get back into it if he needs to. But as we try, Lil Cole's going for the spray, and he does get it. Thick Boy's going to go down. Future's going to get another kill as well, as Shifter's going to pick up that as a 3-5. And it looks like Noob is going to have the advantage here, of course. Of course, at the moment, as right now, .as needs to get some tags right now. Ikeems is going to go for the spray, and he doesn't even take much damage as well. And he goes for a second as well. And Tarek is still having problems. It's kind of strange because he's still moving his mouse somehow. I don't know how that works, but as Spunk Monk has the AK, but not going to be getting a kill at all. As we see the players going to be doing lots of work here. .as needs to listen. They already have a man down on the other side. I don't know if they know about this, but they have a man down on the other side, as this is possibly what they can use to their advantage. It's not a very nice thing to do, but Noob is not. They don't really mind. They seem to be very confident that they can do this by themselves, and that's kind of what you want to see in a team anyway. So they're gonna go for that apps execute, but they're gonna wait for their team to do something. I guess they're gonna get that mid control, maybe. Shifter going up, going for the CZ, gets the kill, nice and easy. I'm not a penguin. Goes down by the same person again. Ikeems at the mid. He's probably going to get it. Yes, he does. This Thick Boy also helps him as well. And now, Future coming in as well. Going to get Shifter. Dropping them like flies, hopefully. Yes, he does. 1, 2, and maybe a third. And this could be very impressive if he's able to take this back. But the bomb is ticking. He needs to make sure he goes quicker. As oh no, Deadshot going to go down as well. And now it's all up to Tarek. Tarek got control back, maybe? No? He can crouch, he can move, but he doesn't want to move. I'm a little confused about this, though. A little confused about this. As there's no explosion? I always thought there was an explosion when thing comes off. Maybe not in GoTV for whatever reason. But anyway. As we like to see. Players are going out nice and quietly. 8-5. And Spunkmonk being all alone right now. Lil Cole's going to be able to pick up 1 kill. Yes, he does. Ikeems is going to go down completely. Shifter's going to get a nice easy kill on Lil Cole's. No one was actually looking at that connector, and that's a bad thing to have, as Shifter's going to pick up 2. Maybe a 3rd dead shot. Nice easy kill on I'm Not a Penguin. And Shifter going to play very aggressively, getting box. And I don't... Do they still not know about the 1 AFK player that's having a little bit of a problem? He's able to come back anyway with his mouse and kill them, though, but I don't... No? Oh, Tarek moves into the corner. Oh, no. Very unfortunate. I don't know what's going on there. I really don't know. I really don't know. He's lagging all the time. Ooh, 700 ping. That's not very... That's not very good. As the players do go out into their positions. Last round for the half. And CTs can't afford anything right now. Tarek... I'm sure Tarek has $4,000? Not very much to be able to afford much, but you can get an M4 for one of your teammates. That's still going to help anyway, but not going to help for this situation. As Tynoob does have 8 rounds, though, they could get a 9th, but .ass is making a comeback with that issue that Tynoob's having. But we'll see Deadshot going to be able to pick up that kill future. It's going to go down easily. Lil Cole's going to pick up another one as well, but Spunkmonk is going to get that trade in a second, as well as Box. Box goes down, as now it's I'm Not a Penguin, and all up to Tarek, and now they know this information, so they're going to end this round quick. But no! Tarek's going to destroy him with the P2K. I'm surprised he was able to do so much damage. I was surprised he was going to be able to get that headshot completely, but as the round goes on, Tynoob and .ass doing incredible stuff. Making a comeback using the issue that Tarek had, but he can't seem to fix it, which is unfortunate. There's not much you can really do about it. As all the players on Tynoob's side, they're going to be rushing out. Oh, it looks like Tarek has fixed his issue. So, we're going to be seeing some interesting stuff right here. Ikeem's going to be all alone, but he gets 1 shot, but no, doesn't get a second one, as I'm Not a Penguin. He's going to retaliate easily. Spunk is going to get the USP kill, though, and Deadshot's going to come up behind them, lurking like an aggressive motherfucker. As Lil Coles is going to go down easily. Mother Trucker was what I was going to say. But I said mother bugger anyway, because I thought it was funny. But as we do go on, Tynoob and .ass going to try to get some wonderful performances right now, as .ass has tied it up now. Doing some great stuff. Deadshot going for the spray down. He does get the kill. P90 is going to come out doing the damage. But not exactly Lil Coles. I think that's a nice kill right there, Future. Might be able to get spun completely, but Ikeems is just picking them out because they're all peeking at the wrong angles. As now it's Tarek and Lil Coles. Need to try to find something in the push, as Ikeems is going to get that kill on Lil Coles, and now it's all up to Communist. Or Tarek. As he stays into mid. I'm not too sure if he's still lagging. A little bit. Still a little bit lagging. Very unfortunate. But he's staying in a position that not many people will check, except Shifter is going to be coming up that top mid area. And he's gone. Very sad to see that. I'm a little upset. I'm a little upset that they have this massive disadvantage right now. As they were doing so well. They were doing so well. Now .ass is able to have some easy rounds now. Which is quite sad. But what can you do about it? As the players slowly decide Deadshot's going to get a kill on Lil Coles. And I'm Not a Penguin's going to try to find something, but no, it's not going to happen as Ikeems is going to catch him a little bit off guard. Shifter right there with the P90. Got to get that one kill and maybe a second. The P90 is getting used more and more often. I really dislike the P90, but they're using it correctly and efficiently. Future on that side with the Glock. And he's not going to be able to win this, but he can definitely try. No, Thick Boy is going to get that kill easily. Spunk doing damage on his teammate. That's very, very rude of him. Very rude of him. As we go on .ass, taking those rounds back. Taking those rounds back from the very unfortunate problem that Tarek has had throughout the game. And maybe, just maybe, Tynoob will be able to get more rounds back, do better, and just overall more positive outcome here, but we're not too sure about this. As we see people pushing out onto that site, making the noise. I'm Not a Penguin's going to go down. Shift is going to get that kill, but Lil Coles is going to get another one as Tarek is going to come up and follow up with another. And now it's looking pretty good for the T's. The T's are going to go on that site, get that bomb down as well. And now Box is going to go down, unfortunately. And Future's going to have a face full of leg and still get the kill, though. And that's a nice, easy round for Tynoob, cleaning it up. And Communist, or Tarek, was on 1 HP, which was very funny to see. But yes. As the players do go out, looks like Tynoob has got their grip and going to be taking it back completely. But it's very unfortunate. Deadshot actually only has a... No, CZ? Yeah, CZ right now. And Tynoob's going to go for that little bit of a default play, trying to find information, get a kill, and then decide where to go, because once you have a disadvantage on one side, a whole team coming in, they're versing one player. That one player is boned, unless he's insane. So. Lil Coles going for that shot. He does get Shifter though. Shifter's going to go down. Thick Boy underneath. Going to get burnt alive. He has 2 Molotovs he has to fight against, but no. Not a Penguin's going to finish him off instead as Ikeems and Deadshots right there. Going to go for that damage. Ikeems going to get 1 kill. Lil Coles is going to get another one as Ikeems is doing the work. Hopefully from a distance, but never mind, he's going to back away. He did do a little bit of damage on Lil Coles, but it was a leg, and he needs to save his AWP. Money? How's Money doing on the CT side? Not too well, not too well. Deadshot is in a pinch right now. And the T's are absolutely hunting. They're absolutely hunting right now. Flashbang goes out. He goes for the shot, and he almost gets both of them, but he gets sandwiched between 2 T players, and that's very unfortunate as they lose it anyway. I think .ass needs to lose another round so they can get that multiply, and then they'll be able to win rounds. But they could definitely try to force this, I guess. But I don't think it's a very smart idea right now. They should have saved. But it's their decision. Maybe they're going to tell me wrong as Ikeems is going to get a kill, but Box is going to retaliate that kill on that mid area, as we usually like to see. Thick Boy going to go for that flashbang. Throwing it out. Flashing them out. and just playing the waiting game now. It gets really quiet. When you have these games where teams don't want to do stuff because they're too scared they're going to lose, it gets really quiet. And that's usually when the tension builds up. But we want to make sure these players get onto those sites, do the damage, get their win, hopefully. Or see an amazing defense on the side. Shifter is going to come up behind them and actually do the damage, but Box has got something to say, completely denying him as well. And Spunk doing too well. Spunk going for the shots, and he does get it. Retaliation might come up around the corner as Box. No, he needs to reload his weapon. He could have been able to take them both out because Spunk looked like he wasn't ready to shoot. And Tarek, I think, was lagging once again. Yes, he is. Very unfortunate. It's very sad to see. Constantly lagging. Not going to be able to do much. But, you know, that's how it is as .ass. .ass is playing well. Future gonna get that one kill. Spunk. No. Going quiet again. This is very unfortunate. Like Tarek, he's a good player though. He's really good. I've seen a lot of performances of him, and he just outfrags everyone. But with this internet issue, he's just not going to be able to help the team out at all, which is very sad to see. But you know, what can you do? Internet's not usually very reliable, and it's kind of hard for it to happen. But dead shot. Gonna get that kill. Future gonna get another one though. Now it's all up to Deadshot by himself. And you can't really do much. He needs to go save his weapon. There is nothing he can do. That bomb's gonna go off. And even if he does get everyone, if he does kill everyone, he won't be able to defuse it in time. So might as well just go for the exit frags. Deadshot looking the wrong way. He has the information though, but not going to be getting it. He has the AK right next to him. He does get 1, 2, but not a third. Box comes up behind him, surprisingly, and plays the surprising factor for them. As we like to see, 11-11, scores are tied up. Not too long until this game is over. But we'll definitely see. Whereas Box just threw a flashbang. I guess he wanted to buy something else on because he bought something on accident. But Future gonna go for the shots, and he does get it. Dead shot's gonna go down. And the CTs are not exactly on a good money situation right now, as they only have pistols. They gotta save up for the next round unless they win this. Then it's definitely good for them. But Noob is doing the damage, causing .ass to drop like flies right now. As the bomb is going to be planted on that B side, the CTs really need to know this information. And Shift is going to get a lot of money now because he does have that backstab. And Spunk Monk is going to go too well right now. Shifter and Thick Boy going to be right there. Thick Boy going to get that. Not going to get that kill, sorry. He almost did. He almost did, but now it's all up to Shifter's turn. As he's all alone with the AK, he goes for the spray. He does get it, but no, he doesn't get the kill. He most likely should have just saved the AK because it's so much more important. And Noob have lost a player, but he's joining back to counter-terrorist? What? He joined the counter-terrorist team for some reason, not the terrorist team, which is very strange. But it's okay. I'm sure it'll be resolved very soon as the players do go out. Noob And dot ass. Going for a dead shot. Actually killed Tarek. Which is pretty funny. But I am not a penguin. Going to be throwing that smoke out and hopefully smoking out that B site, making them have a little bit more of an advantage. Surprisingly, Tarek was able to spawn back into the game, which is interesting. There's Cole's going for the spray, but not going to get the kill, Thick Boy. Just not going to be able to do it. IQs. Spunkmonk going for the spray down, getting 2 kills. And now it's all up to Tarek by himself with the Glock. Currently. Glock is coming out. He goes for the spray and he does get it, as now getting tied up once again. 12 to 12. Very close game right now. 13. Even though there was a lot of issues on Tynoob's side, they've been still fighting it about and not letting this game go over. But as they keep running about, trying to figure out what's the go here. But we're not too sure. A player might be jumping there, but no, Thick Boy. Oh no, it takes a lot of damage though from it, which is quite interesting. Deadshot's going to get a kill as well with the Swag 7. And Future going to maybe be able to get this. But no, Tarek coming in from the smokes. He gets that kill. Lil Cause is going to get another kill as well, as Tynob is looking very positive right now. Thick Boy and Spunk is the only ones alive. And they need to regroup. They want to be able to fight against this force. But we're not too sure about this. Bomb does go down. The CTs need to react or something. Mainly save, but because they won't have the the money next round. And Thick Boy has 1 HP with an AWP, so getting that weaponry, getting that item, very important. As the T's are going for a little bit of a hunt play here. And maybe going to be able to kill them both. To be honest, they're playing really aggressive. Box knows where the other player might be. As the aggression player. Oh no, this could be it for Thick Boy. And he does go down. Even a little bit of an overkill. They're getting the headshot, but I don't think they knew he had 1 HP anyway. As now the rounds are going to Tynoob's side with that Tarek, the player, coming back and being the brute force of the team. Because Tarek is really good. He just had a bit of an issue right there. Future going to try to push out, getting their smokes out though as the T side, but still getting those kills, and they won't be able to defend that site at all as Ikeems and Thick Boy currently there. Keems going for the spray, but he does get 1, but not a second. It's all up to Thick Boy, which is up in that apps, and Future playing it very smart and hiding himself until further notice. Now Tynoob 2 rounds away from winning this game, and this is looking very impressive for their side because we didn't really suspect this to happen as .Ass was winning so many rounds, and Tynoob, I would say, would have felt pretty tilted by the end of it, but that's not what's happening right now as Ikeems getting 1 kill. So, already disregard what I said, but no, Spunkmonk is going to go down as well. Shifter playing the aggressive strat with the flashbang getting thrown, and he just comes out and peeks aggressively. 3 to 4 when it comes to players alive. And maybe more is going to happen here as Tynoob is going to try to get that mid control. They do have it for now, but CCs could easily take it away from them. As goes a little quiet. Looks like they're going to go for that. The execute. Keems going to go for the shot, and he does get it. Keems is going to get 1 and another. Dead shot's going to get the other. And now it's all up to Box all alone as he tries to do something with this. As he definitely does. Box right there. Coming around that corner, being a little aggressive, but no, not going to be able to win this round for them. And it looks like this is going to be very close. 14-13. .Ass is making another comeback, not letting it go. And they're just playing to their absolute strengths. They don't want anything to happen here. But we'll definitely see as the players do go out into their next round. Thai Noob really trying to find something here, as they are 2 rounds away from winning. But yet again, .Ass is not too many rounds away from losing though. Future getting a double kill, nice and easy for the team, making it nice and effortless for the team to go onto that side and start planting that bomb, and he does get a 3rd. He's doing insane right now, getting almost killing their whole team at the moment. He might get for the 4th, and he does. Doing too well for his team and just completely destroying them, making it 15-13. Him pushing out by himself and getting all those kills was very impressive for him, as he does way too well for the team. Now it's 15-13. Thai Noob needs one more round to win, and it looks like it's going to happen though. .Ass don't have the best of guns, but they did force up and tried to make sure to go against them, but not exactly. Spunk is gonna try to get a shot off, but not going to get it exactly. Spunk is going to get another one, but doing the damage. And looks like the T's are going down pretty easily, but look at the health when it comes to the other player's side. And I'm Not a Penguin has the M4, throwing it out. Flashbang comes out. M4 is going to go out. He's all alone. This is a clutch moment. He needs to win this round completely, or the CTs might be able to take it back, but the M4, as he goes for the shots, he does get it. Very easy, nice and a clean kill. He's going to throw the Molotov, but now he knows the information. The Swag 7 is in his hands. That's not very good. The fire goes out. He does a little bit of damage and catches him while he runs away. Very well done to the team, and doing so well versing each other. Very important stuff right there, as they do some incredible stuff. Incredible stuff indeed. But as we go on, the teams .Ass Thai Noob, congratulations to Thai Noob. They will probably be going to the semis, as we probably know, which will be next week. But that's about it for today. I had nothing else to say. I thought I had something to say, but not exactly. But this has been Esports at Monash. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, or wonderful night. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good one.